So I've been meaning to make this video for a little while now. This comment was posted 6 months ago. Better late than never. This is something that I've spoken about a few times on my channel. I'm going to touch on it again. What's gambling? Gambling, for the most part, is a lazy man's way to success. Let's not fuck about. It's a quick buck mentality. You don't want to put in the hard work, so what you want to do is bet on lucky number 7. Come on, lucky number 7. Or come on, black. Or come on, 0. I beg you. I've got too much bills to pay. The bailiffs are on to me. I don't want to work. I don't want to work at anything, let alone work a job. I don't want to work on anything. I don't want to work on myself. I don't want to put the effort into the classroom. I don't want to have to get a job and work 70 hours a week. I don't want to have to save up £1,000, £2,000 a month and buy a couple properties and play the long game. So you know what? Come on, lucky number 7. Come on, 0. Or come on, black. Yeah? Gambling is a lazy man's way to success. Now, one time I did have a young youth in a mentoring session that said to me, because obviously during the mentoring sessions, I will ask a man like what he spends his money on a month's time. And obviously he tell me about, yeah, give my mum this, car insurance, whatever, and that. So he said what he does on a daily basis, he does £5 bets. He said it's only £5 bets. I said, whoa, it may only seem like £5 bets, like only, oh, it's only £5, because you're looking at it in terms of like a monetary aspect. What I'm seeing is someone that's trying to get rich quick. Someone that's not really trying to put in the work long term. They're just trying to get rich quick. Trust me. Let's say a man did a £5 bet every day or every other day. Yeah? If a man did a £5 bet every day, that's £150 that he's spending. That's worse, spending £150, i.e. £5 bets a day. That's worse than one day out of the month. Let's say the last Sunday of each month, taking £300 or even £400 and going to the casino and blowing it. Do you know why? Because more than likely, that person that's taking £300 and going to the casino and blowing it, they're probably just doing it for the thrill of it. Like I said, for the most part, most people are trying to get rich quick. Some people, they actually just generally enjoy the buzz of gambling and that. So, you know what? Yeah, really and truly, I believe it's worse to play £5 bets every single day rather than just taking £300-400, which is significantly more, and going to casino once. Because you got a little addiction. You've got an addiction to not working hard, really and truly. You're not going to get rich gambling. This is why casinos, the house always wins. This is why casinos are in business, because most people do not win. Most people do not profit off of going to casinos. Like I said, there are some people that enjoy it. I mean, I've been to casino. I've been to the one in Stratford, I think, at least twice. Yeah, you know, you get a little bit of buzz and that. But, nah, man, any of you lot that are on this gambling thing, you lot need to stop. You're not going to get rich. Yeah, you might win a little bit of money here and there. But you're not going to get rich. That's not the mentality. Imagine, yeah, all right, cool. Let's say you did get rich off of gambling. How are you going to train your son to make his own money? You want to get rich through your hard work, through your own endeavors. That sort of, you know, mindset and work ethic, you can pass that down on to your son. You lot watching this right now. You lot don't know my son will make a success of himself. Because who's his role model? Who's his teacher? It's me. I'm going to be the person offering guidance to him. How the hell are you going to guide your son to success if the way you achieve success is by gambling? This is the reason why Gary Stevenson can't teach other young people how to become successful. Because he was a trader. He was high-class gambling. That's why it cannot be replicated. You know what? He probably put the hard work in. But with trading, some of it, you know, I don't want to use the L word, but some of it might be a degree of luck. With property, with working hard, working 70 hours a week, even 60 hours, even 50 hours a week, with being disciplined enough to not spend that money and save it and then invest in property and rinse and repeat 5 to 10 times. When you become successful, that ain't luck. No. Discipline and luck, you cannot formulate a sentence out of the two with the two words. No way. They are mutually exclusive. They cannot occur at the same time. So gambling, trapping, trading, they're all the same. A man don't want to put in the real hard work. A man just wants overnight success. There's no such thing as overnight success. Some people can have a one-hit wonder, like Bobby Shmurda. When was the last time, other than Hot Nigga, when was the last time you played one of Bobby Shmurda's songs twice? I'm waiting, because Hot Nigga, hey, listen, that I was repeat. Yeah, man was cranking up the volume on that fucking car. In my car, in my old blue Honda Civic. I remember driving down the road. I remember the first time I think I clocked this, or one time, they're definitely in my mind. I'm driving down the Hartford Road. I think technically I'm in Ponders End. Yeah, there used to be like a Netto on the side, and yeah, obviously I don't think Netto was there, but anyway, that's whereabouts I was on the Hartford Road in Ponders End. There were some little schoolgirls from different schools, St. Anne's, Enfield County, and that. I'm playing the music in my car. They're dancing at the bus stop. I remember one time when I was driving down the road, Southfield Road, to go towards Enfield Town. I stopped at an island. Zebra crossing, and some little schoolgirls were walking across the road. They stopped in front of my car. They done the dance, and then they carried on walking. Yeah, that tune there was a banger, but it was a one-hit wonder, because how many times have you played Bobby Shmurda's other songs? Who even knows any of Bobby Shmurda's other songs? Because he's not talented, he's shit. He just got lucky with that one track. Now, obviously, he probably monetized and capitalized off that one opportunity and that. But listen, you don't want to be hoping for that one opportunity and that. You want to put yourself in a position where you're creating opportunities through your hard work. So this gambling thing, it's just for lazy people. Trapping for lazy people. Trading for lazy people. They don't really want to work hard. They want to pretend that they're working hard, but they're not. Like, that's the thing, man. Only poor people want to be. Obviously, you will get some rich people who gamble. And do you know what? It's probably, like I said, for the thrill of it. For the most part, it's poor people that are gambling to try and get rich. How many times have you been in the shop and there's some old white lady in front of you saying, all right, can I have a lucky dip? And can I have a 7 and an 8? And oh yeah, you know what? I'll take a number 3 as well. Stupid little scratch card. Do you think I've ever played a fucking scratch card in my life? Blood, I'm 32 years old. I've got a decent net worth of at least 200 grand. I don't have 200 grand in cash. If I sold all my properties and paid off the debt, I would have 200 grand in cash, yeah? I've never played the lottery. I've never played a scratch card. I've been to a casino before. I played little roulette and that. But yo, man will never play a scratch card. Scratch card. That is the epitome of being a poor working class person when you play the scratch card. I was watching this video, The Guide to the Middle Class. And it was about, you know, being middle class and what middle class people are like. And they said, if you had 2 people, one middle class and one working class, and if they was down to their last £1, a working class person would buy a scratch card hoping to become middle class, i.e. they win, so they are financially up, so now they are middle class. A middle class person would never do that. A middle class person would never use their £1 and play the scratch card game, because it would make them working class. And that's the realest truth. A working class person will spend their last £1 on a scratch card to become middle class. A middle class person would never pay £1 and play the scratch card game, because it would make them working class. And that's the realest truth. So gambling, yeah, man, you man need to play the long, slow game. Yeah, stop trying to become successful overnight. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But anyway, man, that's a good little comment. Obviously, something that I touched on in the past many times before, and I probably will touch on it again in the future. Stay wise, ton.